Well, hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today do have a few news topics, one big news topic before I crack into my prediction ahead of tomorrow's pre-season friendly against Scunthorpe United, the final away friendly of this summer campaign. So let's break into the all-important news topics to start off with. Starting us off with Adama Traore is set to take the number 10 shirt for Hull City this coming season. He has been seen in it in the last pre-season friendly against Bradford, and so that will most likely mean they'll be taking the number 10 shirt, which was with Malcolm Eboué last season. So number 10 going to Adama Traore. A bit of transfer news now. Hull City are one of 4 championship sides set to get their hands on or are interested in Rafael Camacho. He's currently at Sporting, where we have just done a bit of business with, so maybe that could be a thing where we can get our foot in the door, because we've already done a bit of business with Sporting this season. But he former Liverpool man, so he has got knowledge in the English game. He has played in the Premier League with Liverpool as a Liverpool youngster, and was very promising. A lot of other Premier League clubs were looking around him. I know Everton were, I know Wolves were very interested at one point. So he's a very promising young player.
Bosh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say? 4
championship sides are looking to take him in. He will be set to become a free agent as well, I think, before the start of this new season. So it could be a nice bit of business for Adrian and Liam and Tan to get their hands on this promising youngster and add another bit of depth into the Hull City squad with that young talent. The big news topic now. Hull City are possibly getting a few £1 billion invested.
That is bloody lovely.
I know, how mental is that? Yes. Let me just get the name right, because he's going to be investing £1 billion into the club. Murat Ulker, probably not how you pronounce his name, but thank you if you do. Come and help us. A deal is being proposed through Adrian and Murat to get him in as a heavily sponsored endorser of Hull City. It was rumoured last season that he was going to possibly take on this sort of like a financial role within the club to help the club. And he came to a game, he came to, I can't remember which game it was, but he did come and buy a shirt from the store, was invited into Adrian's box. I believe them two are quite close friends, so that's another Turkish link. You see, people clowning us for having the Turkish Simon Cowell as an owner, but do they know the powers that he has? Do they know the links that he has? Do they know the genius that is Adrian Ilajali?
Let's go!
Bringing in a couple of £1 billion. I mean, even if this man only has £1 billion, we can still buy 20,000 Regan Slaters for that price.
Nice.
Now that's what we're talking. We could get ourselves a full squad of Regan Slaters and ship out a load more Regan Slaters and bring that profit back up to send us up to more billions. We can buy even more Regan Slaters. We're just Regan Slater washing money at this point. We might as well just Regan Slater wash money. Give yourself a Regan Slater. Bosh! Billions for Hull City. Billions. Oh my. Okay, so before we get into the official match prediction, let's break down some recent visits between Scunthorpe United and Hull City. The last 3 times that these two sides have met has ended in wins for Hull City, that being a 1-0 win in the last friendly we played against them in 2021. Then there was also a 2-0 win, a friendly before that in 2018, and then a 5-1 win in the Championship that was back in 2011. Before that, we did unfortunately lose, but 3 times at Scunthorpe Stadium as well. So 3 wins at their stadium on the bounce. Gonna make it 4 most likely tomorrow. They're currently competing in the National League North, so there's levels to this game. Yeah, unfortunately Scunthorpe aren't quite the side that they were 10 years ago. It's really unfortunate to see them sort of decline down and go out of the Football League. And I believe it's back-to-back relegations. It has been these past 2 seasons. So it's unfortunate for that standpoint. But the game is the game, all being said. So Hull City will be taking on Scunthorpe United tomorrow night at 7:45. I will have a live stream on the YouTube channel here for a watch along. Come and hop along, and we can have a lovely time watching Hull City grab a few goals, and maybe Scunthorpe grab a few goals. In all fairness, we do have Lototalo, who will most likely be making an appearance and letting in another goal. So yes, Scunthorpe's last pre-season friendly outing was at home again against Doncaster, who we will be facing very, very soon in the EFL Cup Round 1. It was a 0-0 draw for both them sides, so nothing too much to comment on. Before that, though, Scunthorpe did grab themselves a 6-0 win against Gainsborough Trinity, and that one was away. So all up in the air on how this game could go. But I think we most likely know which way it's going to go. But we can't say that. We can't say that because we do have Lotutala, who will most likely make 20 minutes or so. And in them 20 minutes, he could concede 6, costing us the game. Yeah, that's fun. So, prediction time. The all-important prediction time. I do think it's going to be a 3-0 win for the Tigers. They'll be saying that Lotutala is going to concede loads. I don't think so. I think it'll be a nice, tidy 3-0 win for the Tigers. Oscar Estupiñán grabbing his first of this sort of pre-season campaign domestically. Then also goals for the 50 grand man Regan Slater, one of the 200 million ones that we can buy once we get our billions into the club. And then also to round it off, I do think that Adama Traore will grab his first of pre-season, obviously after suffering from a little bit of an injury stipulation. But he was back last time out against Bradford, came on in the second half. And I do think he'll be grabbing his first goal at Hull City in the number 10 shirt, that is. So let me know down in the comments what you think the score will be from this game and any other little bits of information or predictions that you want to give me. I'm happy to listen to all of them. Let me know in the comments down below. But I'll catch you over on my live stream tomorrow, and then the reaction after the game where we possibly could get battered or possibly not.